Good morning, everybody. Well, I tell you what, talk about a weight loss on this thing, taking this entire monster off the system for today for audio purposes. Yeah, that makes the ShifCam so much nicer. Probably gonna make it better in the pocket too. But yeah, just pulled the wires and everything out of the hand and redid the strap and everything, tightened it back up a little bit. But yeah, you guys are naked now. I'm gonna try this for a day and see what happens. Definitely a lighter in the hand. All right, gotta put shoes on, get these sleeping puppy dogs out. I'll tell you, last night, I don't know, about this morning, 2-something, decided that he was gonna plop himself right against me. I don't know if he had a bad dream or something. I got up to go potty, and Priya ran downstairs thinking she was gonna, do whatever. I took her out. So, all right, well, see how audio sounds. For a day without this, I got to put the mounting bracket back on for the car. That actually will be helpful too because it won't be so high near the windshield in the car. And from what I can tell, the microphone sounded better. But we'll see. Come on, Priya. We gotta go potties. Come on, baby. Come on. Your brother's up. Your brother's up. You gotta get up too. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on! Hey, Bassingham, time to get moving. Get right in on that eye. She's like, oh my god. Come on! Come on, Priya. I know you went out once at like 3 o'clock in the morning, but you gotta go out again now. Alright, weather is accurate. It is drizzling. We got some light rain coming down. So, yeah. To be honest with you, yesterday we did not get near as much weather as what they seemed like we were going to get. And the parade went off without a hitch. Yeah, look at watch Mike's channel. As he actually went to it, I bailed on it. Just felt like it was going to probably, if it would have been earlier in the day, it wouldn't have been such a bad thing. I don't know how long it lasted. But, yeah. And I don't know where I would have had these guys. So, trying to focus on them and everything with the crowds, so it is what it is. Oh, maybe next time things will be different, so we'll see. There's a toad out here. I haven't seen too many of them this year. Now, Priya, leave him alone. Oh, that's cutie. Okay, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Come on. All right, come on. Get back to the house. Let's go. Good guys. You did your businesses. Yay! Everybody's gone potty. Come on, come on, come on. Leave bugs alone, dude. They're like little children. They really are. Alright, successful half lap. Everybody did their business. Doing? Are you going to be our new door greeter?
Oh God, yeah.
That's too cute. Oh, it's adorable. No, we can't have one of them. Well, running late this morning, and you can see pieces all over the place there. Unfortunately, I broke the ShifCam. And I thought that was the only thing I did to it until I was just looking at it. And it was in my pocket. This was attached to it, caught my seat, and snapped the bolt and started tearing it apart. Everything seems to still work on it. I'm going to try to take these 2 screws out tonight when I get home and see if I can fix it, but shit. Yeah, it's damaged pretty good. And I tried to actually snap it back in place and I made it worse because it wasn't all the way that far back. And I contacted them about ordering a new one of these because I can try super gluing it, but that was metal on metal. And yeah, don't think that's going to work too well. Alrighty, time to get out of here. These windows down, that's going to cause some air problems, but oh well. Get home, get changed, and try to meet Mike at the park early tonight. There's no games apparently tonight. I guess the first game they said isn't until like tomorrow or Wednesday or something. They're really doing this Little League thing really weird this year. I don't remember these games being so wonky. So, this day is done. Beautiful out now. It was thundering and on my lunch, which was just a short hour and a half ago. Now the sun's out with clouds and it's saying it's 91 degrees out. All right, we are at the park with a broken system, but we're going to use it anyway. What are you doing, boo-boo? Huh? What are you doing, boo-boo? And then I got these two slowpokes.
He's been out a lot today. I had him...
Apparently this guy was the talk of the town last night at the parade that I didn't bother going to. I guess I screwed myself over on that one. I'm trying to play around, make sure I can use this thing without the strap on it, because, yeah, it's... Priya, what are you doing? You don't want him in your face and then you walk in his face.
They tapped heads and Priya went, get the fuck away. Get the fuck out of here. Atomic clock. You know...
Are you peeing or pooping, Mateo? What are you doing, bud?
This is guaranteed every night.
See nothing.
Just about every night. There's very... And daylight saving...
He's a baby. Look at your baby. Baby face. You can say hi to Priya?
And German Shepherds. Those are the two dogs. Every time I filmed him with a...
All right, well, I tell you what, this thing feels so different without the microphones alone. Not having the strap on it makes me a little leery, because I kind of rely on that strap when I'm just kind of like relaxing. It just holds it, and having that whole bolt broken off. So I'm thinking I might have to pick up just a quarter 20. I did email ShifCam about getting a replacement one, and I've also attempted to super glue it, but I'm going to let it sit overnight and probably all day tomorrow. I think it recommends 24 hours, and I just literally did it when I got home. But I just don't think that's gonna. I don't think that's gonna hold. Just don't think it's gonna be good enough for how much pressure's on it. Well, maybe just a strap, it might be okay, but I think I'd just be better off with a washer and a quarter 20 bolt. If I have to steal one from one of the SmallRig things, I will. I don't think I have anything else that has one. I'll have to look in my collection. If not, I do have the double-ended one. I have more of them. So I got a couple of those, but then I still won't be able to put an attachment on the bottom. And honestly, if I'm not going to use the microphones, we'll see how today goes. But if the microphones are going to kind of fade away, the car mount thing can just get the hell out of there. And good news is the phone so far the last 2 days has recovered all of its space back every time I've wiped out the videos. That's a good thing. I'm keeping at about 141 minutes when I start up every morning. So I'm not seeing a massive decline like I was there. Granted, there was another beta update here last night as well, which usually scares the crap out of me because I think some of them are causing the issue. So maybe if I would just waited. But since this phone's being used for nothing else, I've actually disabled it sharing the number to my other phone from this one. So I gotta remember, if I text someone from this one, I'm not gonna get it on my other device, or my iPad, or my MacBook. When we get home, though, I do need to try to fix this thing now. Take those screws out and see if I can't get it to pop back into place. So that was my other concern, is the separation going on here, but I don't think there's enough weight here with the... It's pretty sturdy built, I'm not gonna lie, because for that much separation and it's still usable, that's good. Yeah, you get him. Tell that rascally squirrel wherever the hell he went. These squirrels they're hiding good tonight.
They're right.
He didn't have a really attractive tail, that's for sure. Part of it was missing. All right, guys, come on.
They're just trying to survive like us.
Yep, come on. All right, so this guy here has broke the 90-pound barrier at 10 months old. Mike just informed me. I said 87.
I would say 87 myself.
You're saying a little over 90?
I would say, well, with the pressure of my hand on the thing, but they clocked them in a little over 90.
Jeez.
But
I believe it.
I don't know how accurate that is.
I wonder what he has.
I would say 90.
I kind of want to know what torque he has. We need to get a torque measure on his ass.
No, his bones weigh.
He's thick. He's a big boy.
She said he's slow.
Oh, we're having some scooty problems tonight. Got an itchy butt there, princess?
Yes, toilet paper.
Yeah. She's making sure she marks her territory a different way tonight. Yeah. Boy, I really hope sound quality's doing good on this thing. Too late to worry about that now. It's not very breezy, so it should be fine wind-wise. But definitely is a lot lighter to hold. I just wish the strap was on it. There's Slacker. I'm coming. You hunting squirrels, Dixon? Dixon's like, I'm looking for squirrels.
Wow.
He's like, I'm hunting squirrels. Get that stick out of my face. That's what you need. You need a switch for him when he's bad.
Which need a fucking machine gun and a fucking baseball bat.
I don't know how those two combo, but okay. Oh,
He just got him. He got him. Wrist check. Wave sector.
that's a pretty watch. I like the look of that one. I like the black and silver.
Yeah.
Kind of like RoboCop.
Yeah. The blue in there and the silver. This actually.
All right, we are on our way home. Pizza from Sam's Club. Just gonna do this. All right. Everything for me, cheese for her, sodas. Well, I got myself Life Water pomegranate, yummy pomegranate, whatever it is. And I got us the berry yogurt things. So, all right. She made a good old salad. So, yummy, yummy. I'm excited for Din Din. When am I not? After a long day at work, dinner's always like my favorite time of the day. Dinner was delicious. Couple episodes of revenge. Get these guys out to go potty. There's a dog across the parking lot. Mateo's barking his ass off. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just worry about you. The only frustrating part about dogs. You get their mindset on something and they get stupid. So bad news is I tried to super glue the thing back together. It went in crooked and then it just, when I started tightening up, it just broke off again. So that ain't gonna work. Actually, the reason I recorded the ride home from Sam's Club is I really thought we were gonna get hit with a torrential downpour, but nothing. But that is one cool cloud formation right there. Got a couple pictures. It's kind of crazy because the iPhone still crops video. So my photos are pulled back, I think, the full 24 millimeters. I'm pretty sure video is in like 26 when it gets done doing its cropping, which is for image stabilization partially. So some of the video, I get better screen grabs out than I do actual photographs because of it. Now looking that way, it looks like that little system right there either just missed us or is coming to us. I can't tell which. You don't see any movement. But the way these clouds are layered right here, I'm almost thinking it's going the other way from us. This is kind of creepy. I love cloud formations though. And then you get over here and it's just beautiful. I'm gonna lie, because the way the unit has pulled itself away, the trigger button's a little weird. It's not always working for me, which has kind of been failing a little bit anyway. But right now, see if I can. If I pull those screws out, if I can't slide that unit back inside, that'll make me feel happy. Get a 1/4 screw from somewhere, either pull it out of something I already have, and just get the thing back together, and I'll be okay as long as it gets strapped back on. I mean, it's not going to affect me putting the microphones back on if I decide to. It's just mounting it in the car right now will not be able to do because it's lost its tripod thread. When is that new movie coming out where the aliens are like living in the clouds? It's supposed to be, I think, set out in like Arizona or something. And the guy has to try to fight them. The farmer. This is kind of what this reminds me of. I don't know. I'm a little, this right here, if this is, okay, the wind is definitely in my face right now. I have a feeling we may get that. Because that looks like that's going to be wet. We shall find out. But over, where is it? Might have moved. I took a picture of it. There's one spot up there that looks really, really ominous. I think it's over that way a little bit behind the tree. But then you look over this way and it's like clear. It's crazy. That's not the formation I was seeing. I think it moved. But this looks weird. Looks like some abstract art. Anybody else in the comments you fascinated with clouds, sky, nature? trying to get a nice, you can see, trying to keep the buildings out of it, get some trees. It's kind of a cool shot. Alright guys, so I took these two little set screws out of the bottom, and it kept coming apart further and further, which in reality is what I wanted to do, because I slipped this whole unit here off, and there's those two big batteries. So if you ever need to change the batteries in it, that's how you do it. And I managed to get this cover back on where it was coming off. It's now all back together. Just gotta put those two set screws back in at the bottom. I thought I broke it worse. All of a sudden this whole thing just slid off, which is basically, I'm thinking how you get in to change the battery somehow, but I don't even know how you get in there yet. Because there's a lot of plastic here. That's basically, and this is one thing that ShifCam does. This is actual leather. This isn't like plastic or rubber, soft plastic. They actually use leather on this to make it like a real camera would be. That's why I love this thing. But yeah, basically, ta-da. And this is how we ran it all day long. No microphones, the cold shoes on there. So now I just need to find a 1/4-20 to fix that one that's for right now. Just to hook the strap back on, because it'll make me feel a lot more secure. Alrighty guys, well I am going to call tonight, start importing. Thank you very much for watching. I think the rain has finally caught up with us. It started drizzling when Mateo and I were coming back in, and we got our butts in the house. So thanks for watching, have a good night, see you in the morning.